Over in Guthrie County, strong winds and heavy rain left behind downed trees, debris, and a big cleanup effort for residents this morning. Local 5's Megan McPherson has been on the ground all morning long. She's been tracking this damage and talking with those impacted. Megan, where are you now and what is the extent of the damage?
Well, Dana, the impact of these storms can be felt across Guthrie County this morning. And really the biggest thing that we have seen, dozens and dozens of trees either ripped from the grounds or ripped in half. That is really what we have seen throughout the morning. And I want you to take a look behind me because there is a tree on this property that really shows, I think, the extent of what this storm caused, both here in Panora and also really just across the county. The owners of the property where this tree is tell me that they believe it's one of the oldest in Panora. It's got to be over 100 years old. You can tell by the size of it. You can see that crews are already making quick work of getting some of those limbs off and trying to, of course, get it off of the property. But the fact that a tree this old and this big snapped in half as a result of these storms shows you just how powerful those heavy winds were last night. Now, earlier this morning, we were just down the highway from here over in Guthrie Center, watching as residents came out of their homes to assess damage very similar to what the owners of this property saw. Now, you can see just how much tree damage there is in these images that we captured. Large limbs falling onto homes or tearing down fences. Now, one family I spoke with lost power after those heavy winds sent a tree in the backyard of their home crashing into their power line.
When I looked outside, it actually looked like a tornado was right outside the door because of the wind and all that, sounds of heavy wind and all that. And then when I heard the big crash, I thought something went through my house. So I jumped up, ran and checked. Power has been out since, about 11:45-ish last night.
The National Weather Service says that they are investigating whether all of this damage was caused by straight line winds or tornadic activity. That's a big question right now. And also you can see in these clips here that crews are working diligently, line workers, to get power restored for some customers who lost it throughout the course of these storms. Now, also, the city of Panora is encouraging some of these residents. They have put out some guidance, basically telling people what they should do if they have trees like this, large trees in their backyard that either need to be disposed of from a crew or that need to be taken off of their property. So if you do live here in Panora or either in Guthrie County, just make sure that you're checking with the city or even the local emergency management. They have guidance for you if you have damage from this storm. Live in Panora, Megan McPherson, Local 5 News.